Okay, welcome to episode 4. This is for the B'nai Academy and Torah for Gentiles. In episode 4, we are going to be discussing how God is constantly with us in a very, very special way, and that is our soul. If I said to you, do you have a soul? You'll probably say yes. What is the soul? It's almost impossible to understand. The soul is a life force. It's a force of God that gives us life. But really, it's a very complex matter because there are many types of souls. There are animals, obviously, have a soul. They're alive. They want to live. They don't want to die. They feel pleasure. They feel pain. They could feel love. They could feel loss. A human being obviously has a much more intelligent soul, just from a kind of a, if you want to call it from a Homo sapien perspective. We're the only ones with prefrontal lobes that have independent thinking. And in fact, an animal can never go on a diet. Can never say, well, I should go on a diet. I shouldn't eat chocolate cake. We'll eat chocolate cake until it dies, basically. But a human being has an ability to think independently of how he feels. He has a real intelligent soul. And that, of course, is kind of the godly part within us. We also have a conscience. We are very, very much a godly being. And it's very important to understand that a soul can't exist on its own. Just like fire must have a previous fire. It doesn't exist on its own. The nature is cold. So if something is hot, something must be making it hot. And the same thing is that if there are these infinite amount of souls in the universe, so not only is there an entire physical universe constantly being created by God, there's an entire spiritual universe constantly being created by God. And the Kabbalah goes into great detail where the souls come from and the source and different places, different tendencies. Like Hillel was very kind because his soul came from the source of kindness, and Shammai, even though he was a good person, but he was much more strict because his soul came from the place of strictness, doing the right thing more than kind of the kind thing. And so this is kind of soul tendencies. And you are a soul. And we're going to discuss in the next episode of how God is constantly with us. This is very, very, very important to understand. And that is, what exactly is your soul's mission?